Welcome to another episode in our Project S71 Silverado build series, where we'll be transforming this truck you see here into an adventure and overlanding rig. But before we can get some of that camping and off-roading stuff, we'll need to give our Silverado a little more oomph to carry it all. This 2021 Silverado came from the Chevy factory with GM's 5.3-liter EcoTec V8. It's good for about 355 horsepower and 383 foot-pounds of torque. That's still really good, but we knew there was some room for improvement, and we knew a few easy upgrades that could deliver some solid performance gains. As an added bonus, they're going to make our truck sound pretty dang good too. To make this magic happen, we're turning to the intake and exhaust experts over at Corsa. It all starts under the hood where we're installing a Corsa Performance Closed Box DryTech 3D intake system. According to Corsa, you can do this install in just about under an hour. So let's find out. We're going to start off our install by removing the negative battery cable. Then we'll unclip our MAP plug. Make sure to hold on to this because we're going to reinstall it later. We're almost ready to start the install of our new intake. One thing I would like to note though is that with the Corsa intake, you leave your factory lower airbox in. So now we're ready to install our new intake. We're going to go ahead and install our MAF sensor. Corsa's kit uses a less restrictive intake tube with special shielding that helps fight off ambient heat to feed the Silverado's engine with cool, dense charge of air. Better flowing, cooler air means improved combustion, and that can have a big impact on the engine's performance. The filter's snugged up, so it's ready to go on. Not only will this box improve the airflow to your engine, but this filter is reusable as well. It can go up to 50,000 miles without being cleaned. It'll prevent 98% of dust, debris, and other contaminants from entering your engine. So let's get it on there. Get that installed, and it reuses our factory hardware as well. With all the worm gear clamps tightened, we're going to go ahead and plug in our MAF sensor again. Now we're going to remove our factory PCV hose from the valve cover. And install the supplied hose from Corsa. Now we're just going to reinstall the factory battery cable. Corsa says this particular closed box DryTech 3D intake system can provide up to 11 additional horsepower and 11 foot-pounds of torque over the stock airbox. Not too shabby. So yeah, it looks like this only took us 45 minutes. Using hand tools you probably already have in your toolbox. Easy peasy. Now that the air intake's done, let's move on to the back. To complement the Corsa intake, the Silverado is getting a Corsa Sport Exhaust system. Designed as a catback setup, this Corsa kit features 3-inch stainless steel tubing with mandrel bends. That will let the Silverado's engine exhale up to 57% better, which according to Corsa can deliver up to 17 more horsepower and 15 foot-pounds of torque. And better yet, it'll give our Silverado a nice drone-free exhaust note. Corsa tells us that this kit is straight bolt-on, so there's no welding or special tools needed. So let's get to the install and see how it goes. In Corsa's instructions, they recommend that you cut the exhaust in 2 pieces to remove it. But with a little bit of finagling and elbow grease, you can get this out in 1 piece. We're going to snug this clamp up and then come back and torque it later. It's also worth noting that we opted for a side exit exhaust because our Silverado had factory exhaust exits in the bumper, and we're changing the bumper to an ADD. With the system installed, let's take this thing for a road test. Compare the sound and acceleration. I really love the tone of this exhaust. This thing is, you know, it's an aftermarket exhaust. It's loud enough to where you know something's coming down the road, but it's not so loud where it's overbearing. And then at highway speed, it's really great too because the thing has no drone. So it's still really enjoyable to drive, whether it's on the highway or around town. It's actually really hard to keep your foot out of it because of how good this thing sounds. There's no doubt that this extra power will definitely come in handy when we're overlanding and towing and when we start really loading this truck full of gear. So the exhaust and intake really made a positive improvement. And the last thing to highlight is the exhaust note of this truck. It is absolutely rowdy, but don't take my word for it. We'll have the production team set up some microphones and let the truck speak for itself. It's important to remember that we did these upgrades all by ourselves. Now, of course, I've done a lot of these installs before, and we have the benefit of a lift in our studio. But provided you have a jack and a few good jack stands, there's no reason you can't do something like this in your driveway on the weekend, especially if you can lure a friend to help with a free pizza and a 6-pack. So what's up next for our Project Silverado? Like I said earlier, we're going to be turning this truck into an overlanding rig. So we'll be bolting on some cargo and storage racks, some lighting accessories, and some off-roading gear too. So stay tuned, because those episodes are coming up soon. I'm Justin with Summit Racing. Thanks for watching.